Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our last chance qualifying for the fall 2021 season here at Searle. How is everybody doing tonight? Sorry.
Wonderful.
Yes. Sorry
Just
very much
wonderful.
about the technical difficulties. We were struggling with our streaming setting. For
Yeah,
some
we're
reason, Facebook was being a pile of flaming garbage. Which I think we all know that that's just kind of standard Facebook.
Yeah, that's run of the mill at this point.
So, that being said, my golly, we are finishing up this qualifying thing. After tonight, we'll start working on getting things compiled together, and we will sort out where everybody's going to go for the season. Bike selection will be done after that. Hopefully, we can be doing that, say, Saturday and Sunday, something like that.
Those are high hopes, but
Yes.
I like it.
Yes. I like the highest of high hopes. The ones that are on that good.
There's a song about that.
So anyway, we are now starting Moto 3. We just got into it. Can cut over to the track there and see how things look. Okay. Ooh. Wow, I have my screen set up wrong. There we go. Now I can happily see things. Wonderful. This evening we had our director connect immediately, and it was our commentators that were screwing up.
Yeah.
But that being said,
I had something to say, and then other things came up. So I'm not that much of an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm just...
this is the problem. We're trying to fix so much crap right now.
I just have 3 different conversations going on at once, and it's difficult. My little brain can't handle it.
Don't worry, we'll work on getting you a transplant for that.
Nothing can fix these issues.
There is no help. None at all. Oh, please tell me I didn't screw... Okay, alright. Alright, I'm good.
And good news, Chris. The stream is shared.
Wonderful. That is great. We'll have to work on that part. I do need to see if we can automate the sharing so folks will know it's there. Part of what I was also thinking, I'm not sure if it would work better, this is just a thing I'm considering, is maybe this season, whenever we do the stream, we actually, between classes, go ahead, stop the stream, change the label on it, start it as a new stream. That makes it easier to go back and find it later, and if people want to watch a particular class, they can.
Viewer retention's an issue. Maybe we have a banner just in the corner of our stream that says Moto 3, Moto 2, Moto GP.
Yeah. Yeah, it was also for going back and seeing later. I don't know. Let's see how we want to handle that. Because the other reason was there was actually a purpose in OBS that would serve, because the new setup for doing the neat stuff I'm doing makes scenes a lot more complex.
Right.
And if I was able to do scene per class, then I could cut down the number of streams I'm pulling in and cut down complexity a pretty good amount. So,
right.
That's the other reason I'm thinking about it. So we'll have to weigh pluses and minuses. But waiting for everybody to set their... Who did not get to set times last time for...
I don't believe Swaggin.
Okay. Yeah, I think Swaggin, did he only get in for 2 and GP, maybe?
Let me ask Grace Direction.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Yeah, I don't remember who all that was. So this evening we'll be working on... a few of the guys are just out here turning some laps and having some fun. This one is obviously just kind of a makeup for those who couldn't swing Tuesday. Main reason we're doing a makeup for it is the fact that, this is a thing that only happens once a season, so making sure that folks had a couple of chances to give it a shot was good, because we know real life happens. But when it comes to the race season, there won't be no do-overs. You get it right the first time or you lose. So 20-minute sessions this evening for qualifying, and we'll be running mock races as well. They will not count towards standings, but a few of the guys wanted to actually race, so they'll be doing that between sessions. That way a couple of the guys who were only going to be able to show up for later classes will have time to get here. So, only qualifying counts towards standings this evening, but you will see a little bit of racing. And as of yet, nobody having completed a successful lap. Come on, guys. We just did this Tuesday. Oh, there we go. All right, now we're starting to see some things. I guess I still have to get used to the fact that pit out and pit in are a thing now. But it does seem to have eliminated a lot of the wrecks that we were having before that people were complaining about. So that is a nice thing. Of course, I say that, and then there's always the rule. We can't have nice things around here. Why am I not seeing... Oh, okay. He's doing things on his own there. All right. That was... I thought he was.
Okay, Chris, fun fact.
What's that?
Everybody we have for Moto 3 is already qualified.
Oh! So
there's just technical issues.
It's just going to be a mock quali. Yeah, it's going to be a mock qualifying and race.
Yep, just for 3. 2,
Okay.
we might pick up people, and GP, we're going to pick up Spanky.
All right. And we'll see how that goes. Well, okay. And I just noticed, I was like, oh, Coco is on. I see his stream, and then I was sitting there saying, well, I guess he's racing or doing something tonight. Then I realized, wait a second.
What's his stream?
His stream is a director's stream. Damn it.
So you broke it.
I did not. No, he's actually running a director's stream. Or a cameraman's stream, I guess, rather.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice of him.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you put him in as our race direction boxes.
No,
like...
I'm pulling his stream from his page, but it was like showing up as a camera, and I'm like, is he just not online and he's got it set to grab? Oh no, it's not. He's just set up as a cameraman and he's in. Okay.
He is helpful.
Yes. Thank you, Coco. We appreciate that. So, 12 minutes remaining in qualifying. Oddball putting down a solid time there. I think the other day, what was Hades' best time? Like a 2:08? I think from
You'd catch me lying. You'd catch me lying if I gave you a time.
I want to say it was 2:08, 2:09, somewhere around there. Like high 2:08s, low 2:09s. So they're not far off of that pace there. One-handed looking solid as well. I think that's actually a better pace than he had during first qualifying. That's 2:13, right around there. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, he's looking pretty good there. Jixbuff right near him. Same for Medusa. Yeah, he did start practicing late, didn't he? And Hines in there having a little fun as well. A lot of that pack there around that 2:13 mark, 2:14. Somewhere around there. And Titan finding himself 3.3 seconds back, so he's not looking too bad. He's sitting near the rest of the main pack there. Hazard about 5.5 seconds back off of Oddball. And Swaggin yet to set a time and sitting in the pits. Maybe he's just waiting around to race. He did do all right the other day, though, so I don't think he's too tremendously worried. So as we wait for things to, themselves out around here. Let's see, what do we have? Okay. I guess I can play with making sure I've got my editing stuff working correctly. Because I was having trouble with it during our last stream.
Hey, Chris, since I was out for a little bit, have we said hello to Elite over here?
Elite. Oh, hey.
Elite.
Yo, this Sharp. Why, thank you, sir. Oh, he just popped on. It was like a couple of seconds ago.
Oh,
so.
Sweet.
I guess maybe a new viewer. Thank you for joining, sir. We appreciate it. Currently, you're just looking at stuff that is not for standings or anything because of the fact that we didn't have anybody show up this session that's needing to qualify. So it's just going to be a race for fun. These guys are always practicing and always at it. Word has it, some of them are kind of good, too. Oh, I see one of the mistakes I made in setting things up. Okay. I'm trying to pretend I know what I'm doing here, putting together neat stuff, and I just realized that I didn't have the config correct for our secondary director. So you're going to hear me talking a lot about how bad I am at my job this evening. But that's all right, because our paycheck is, well, as we mentioned before, Cyril Bucks refers to the fact that you want to work for this league, you got to pay a bunch of money. Works out great. Nick, I realized my mistake during our last set of races on why some of the new stuff wasn't working as expected. So
oh, yeah?
I have things I will have to construct. Yeah, part of the scenes I forgot to put in for the secondary camera that Karita runs. So I need to fix that. Let's see here.
But is it fixed yet?
No, it is not fixed right this second. But I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. It's okay. Boo!
I need a boo this man effect as well.
Boo this man!
Exactly.
That or the other one you could pull from Princess Bride.
Which one?
The Princess Bride. Oh my God! Have you not seen that movie?
Yes, but which quote?
The lady booing booing Buttercup when she's coming out for the marriage.
Oh, I can't actually hear that scene in my head. It's been a while.
Yeah, you need to watch that one again.
Okay.
Good movie.
Okay.
Such a good movie. One of my favorites.
I'm going to just start a running list of additional sound effects that I'll need.
That is fair. There is nothing wrong with that. Okay, and I need to add... Who else am I going to add here? And folks, you'll notice me getting silent a lot this evening because I am quite literally building stuff on the fly.
Oh, yeah, I'm new boot goofing as well.
Let's see here. Okay, that's working, sort of. And... okay, that will be happy.
And I see we had a couple viewers on Twitch. And if you're just tuning in with us, aren't sure, this is our last chance qualifier. So yes. This is just... we're doing some mock races as well, just kind of getting the season kicked off, seeing what race class people are going to qualify for, where they're going to kind of be in the grid. So we're kind of informal tonight still.
Yep. This is a test stream where we're kind of... well, I wouldn't call it a test stream. We already had the test stream originally. But what we're having here is our last chance qualifying, yes. So we're taking the opportunity to slack a little bit on our typical commentating and try to fix a few little issues that we have run up against, which I am running up against some really friggin' annoying ones.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what to do with it. Actually, I think I know how to solve this problem. The problem, I'm running into dumb problems like naming collisions and stuff like that, which is really obnoxious stuff to solve. I think I'm about ready to make this work. Oh, look, they're looking for somebody that's not pitted.
Bruh.
Nobody has moved that 211 down yet, though. Though, look at there. There's one headed with the kind of speed we expect from him. I think he's starting to get a feel for it. Like, that's solid right there. That's within 3 seconds of what we were seeing out of Hades up front. So I think he's starting to get a feel for it.
Yeah, it looks like Oddball's got a red sector there on his second sector. So he's picking up speed.
There you go. That's what we like to see. Maybe he can knock a little time off there. His first sector, though, depending on how far behind that was, his personal best, that may or may not help him. We'll see if we can do something with it.
To believe.
Yes, that is it.
I need that as a drop.
No, you don't need that. You need there is no spoon.
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon, sir.
That's what we needed to play right after our Frenchman got launched into the stratosphere.
No, what we needed a clip of him going, perfect.
Yes. Or we could have done one of these as well.
It's not coming through on the mic correctly.
That didn't come through?
It didn't come through.
It was supposed to be garbledy.
I heard like a brief moment of something, and then like it was gone immediately.
Oh, really? Let me try it again. No?
Kind of.
Okay.
Did that work? Yeah, for some reason your levels are doing weird things on my end, and I'm not sure why. What may be happening is you may have auto leveling turned on in Discord, and that might be causing the issue.
You're absolutely right. That could be a thing.
Yep. See, folks, I told you we'd be trying to fix things this evening. I promise during the regular season we'll only be semi-bad at this. But right now, we're just going to be bad at it. Nothing?
No, I didn't have that, actually.
Okay. I'm not sure what's
It might have been too quiet, though.
That's
so
possible.
did the annoying horns work?
Kind of, but they still felt like they were doing weird cutout things. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Really?
Yeah. Couldn't tell you. The air horn, baby. Woo! Hey!
That worked?
Fucking
yeah. I've got some good ones going on here.
Oh, wow.
Let me
I can't be angry that Ric Flair is in there.
He's literally the third thing I have here. He's at the top.
Yeah! I love it.
The other two are a bowling ball sound, for bowling, and one that says "Watch your profanity" that I've got queued up just for you.
Oh, good. I like F-bombs.
But yet, so have you watched any of the Dead Air podcasts?
No.
Okay, well, Mike Pappas likes to say, "I like machine guns."
Oh, okay.
That totally reminded me of that. So let me see if I fixed anything here.
Oh, that's better.
Okay. Do you know what I changed?
You probably changed the cutoff level.
Literally nothing.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
Thanks, Discord.
Yeah.
Predictable behavior is always useless. Wait for it. I'm almost done putting these together. Actually, I need to look at if there's a way to route it in. Okay, I'll figure that out later.
Routing?
Sound stuff. I'm gonna have to set up a second account for that because of my microphone.
That's fine.
That's what I get for using these hoity-toity fancy things.
See, this is why my little USB mic is just great.
Yeah,
It
no,
just works.
like it works great, but at the same time, yeah, like I always tell people, I'm like, yes, you bought high-end gear, congratulations. On a computer, what that means is
You're in for pain.
Yes, life became hell.
yes, you will hate yourself for using high-end gear. Don't get me wrong, it gets good results, but you're going to hate yourself the entire time you're using it. It is a miserable mess. Do not envy those of us who use it. It's really not that cool. It's actually kind of not cool. All right.
I have to turn away from the soundboard because it's just gonna get bad.
It tempts you? Yes.
Oh, it
The
is.
sound-
It is
the
super-
soundboard, it tempts me. It pushes its titties together and just makes me want to touch them.
No, yeah, you're going off about high end gear, and all I wanted to do is this.
Yeah, it's not really working. That one I
No.
like. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Your shit doesn't work, bro.
Maybe I need to turn the levels
At
down.
least not when you really want it to.
No, I kind of had it set high, so you don't hear every time I, fart or sneeze.
I mean, people expect no less from us.
I'm sure.
They're farting on stream again. Yeah, that's just kind of how it works.
Let me try this again.
Yeah, kind
Yeah?
of.
Okay.
Better-ish, but still kind of trash.
Are you professional or not?
No. No. I know the answer to that one. I can give you that answer immediately. Watch me F-bomb this shit, bro. That's my only... Like, I will not refrain from any other curse word but F-bombs. And even that, I'm like, oh, this is really hard. How do I speak without using that word? It's a comma.
It is a comma.
It
I
is
use
a
it as
comma. Yes.
No, it really, really is. So what we're going to do here, due to us losing some time, we're going to not do the Moto 3 race. We're
That's
going to
fair.
jump to Moto 2, but then do the Moto 2 race.
All right, that is fair because it didn't really matter much for Moto 3 anyway because nobody needed to qualify or anything like that.
Yeah, these were all kind of requal. Swaggin didn't even get a lap in.
Well, that's because he's busy swagging the field.
Swiggity swaggity.
Swiggity swoop. All right. We'll kick over to our standby for now. There we go. See, now I really want to make this shit work smooth. I'm going to have to rethink a lot of pieces of how this works. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready.
I think I figured out what happened.
What did you break?
No, well, the sound pad itself had like this auto leveling.
Oh yeah, it does.
Thing.
Yeah, you have to deal with that.
No, I'm just going to turn it off.
Yep.
Off you is.
Yeah, we need to rework the pictures we have for that shit.
Which one did you have?
all
Second
of
hands
them.
is a little trash.
All
Yeah,
of them look kind of trash. I mean, don't get me wrong. The second hands is kind of cool in its own way, but it needs a bit of rework to make it look nice.
I agree. Masses needs a little edit. Not Mass is the best
Mass
one we
looks
got
good.
right now.
Moto Orangutan looks like absolute trash. I need to go in and work on those guys.
We just need better photos from them.
Yeah. We can figure out
It's all
something.
I had.
We can figure
It
out
is
something.
all I had.
We can work with them about that. We'll figure out something about it.
And I made the secondhand motorsports one in about 45 seconds.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. That's where I'm like, I was telling everybody, they're like, do you need somebody professional to blah, blah? It's like, no, we can do better work than that. We were doing everything like really fast and it's really trash and we really know it.
Yeah, last year's sponsor slips looked a lot better because we had better pictures.
Yeah.
Is really what it comes down to.
That and I took the time in Photoshop where they didn't send us a big enough one to do some nice things with it.
Right.
So, yeah, there's some cleaning up we'll have to do, and I have to retheme our stuff, which I'm going to try to do this weekend. We'll see how well that works out. But
Yeah, you dev it. I'll emulate it. It'll be great.
I'll try not to make it awful.
You're just going to make it bad enough to where I can't emulate whatever you've got going. I'm just going to look at it and be like, I can't do that.
That's what I do. That is my job. That's my entire role around here.
Make our lives hell? Yes.
Yes. I mean, they're good at it. If you're good at something, never do it for free. Do it
You
for
only do this for free.
do it for a Cyril paycheck.
That sounds like free with extra steps.
It really is. It's free with extra steps and even less money.
Negative. Literally negative money.
I need to see if I can do a tax write-off at the end of the year. How'd you like my pizza party post earlier? I figured that would make everybody happy. That meme came across the pizza party thing on the ASO earlier.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that.
I had seen that long ago, and like it came across my feed, and I'm like, wow, that's an old meme. I was like, well, wait a second. That meme is ASO. Yeah. That meme is so ASO. I'm putting it on there. Yes, the only way we could ever keep ASO from not turning into a horrible shit show at some point. Pizza parties will never work. It would have to be cash to like everybody. And the moment somebody saw you paying somebody, like if people saw us paying you to chill out with your bullshit, they'd be like, oh, well, I need to start Nick's bullshit.
Nobody can emulate my level of BS. Nobody can.
I think you underestimate the level of assholiness that most people are capable of.
No, you're capable of it. The Winds are capable of it. That's about it.
The Winds are amazing. I'm going to express a bias on this stream right now. The Winds are my favorite trolls ever. Nobody let them know, or they'll just get big heads about it. And that would be the only thing big about them, because they're tiny little Vietnamese people.
I'm clipping this whole thing and posting it there, so tomorrow.
Oh, dear Lord. So it looks like we're about to head over for our Moto 2 qualifying. I think this is going to be fun. Possibly.
Possibly, he says.
Possibly. Maybe. Or it'll be nothing but a source of regret and pain. Let's find out which. Let's find out which we got here. So who did we show? Oh, Bichon showed up. Good. And Coco is jumping in on this one as well. Oh, wait. He had a technical during Moto 2 on Tuesday, didn't he? I think he had like a crash. I know we had at least one or two people that had like a crash during.
Oh, yeah. I think Coco's was when he looked behind and it just
it
yeeted him.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we've got at least those two that are trying to do their qualifying stuff. I think Oddball was able to do it fine. Of course, Hines, Medusa, they're out there having a little fun along with Oddball. But I think Coco and... Did Bichon do his qualifying last time? Or did he have trouble doing Moto 2? I know I saw him, but I didn't remember if he finished qualifying. Have to look at it. We'll have to go back and... We're going to go back and look at all the footage on finishing. Probably, I'm going to try to get a look at all of it tomorrow night. And then we'll try to have an evaluation then. And we'll see what we can tell people.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yep.
Trying to figure that out. But we'll get it done.
We'll see how it goes. Hey, man, if it winds up running into the first race, as we're having people select bikes and stuff, then that's just how it'll go. next time, all right, next year, I'm going to tell you right now, I need to write this down somewhere. Next year for qualifying, we make sure there is at least 1 full week between qualifying, even with a second chance. Like, we'll make a second chance a standard thing. And there will be a full week in between where nothing happens, and then we'll have the first race.
Yes.
Yep. So.
Yep, that was definitely a blunder for this year.
Yep. Hey, young league making mistakes. I'm okay with that. That's how it goes. So we're waiting on everybody to complete their first laps. Again, like I said, the weird thing is pit out makes it so those first laps take a long time. You know, I think during the regular season we'll probably have to make it 20 minutes for qualifying too, thanks to that.
That was the plan.
Oh my God! Why have we got two? There isn't oil on the tracks, guys.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. That's.
Are you sure about that?
That's not a feature of this game.
I need that as a drop. That is a feature of this game.
No.
Random crashing.
No. Oil on the track is not.
You said oil on the track. I said random crashing.
Dumping it. So I guess that leaves us still waiting for first times to be set. Oddball, though, and Coco through the first section. Oh. Oddball's lines through there actually looking pretty good. I do say
Are
so
they?
myself. They're not looking bad. Like, he's actually looking decent. Using the entire track, really doing a decent job of keeping good speed through the corners, so I think he's going to have a decent lap that he's going to set here for us. And Coco's not far behind him, pretty much staying with him section for section so far. So I suspect we're going to see a pretty good lap set here. I do not have a clean way to pull Coco's stream at the moment, though. Because I forgot to... Oh, God. There's so much I need to do on integrating things into these streams.
Chris, I have one request.
What's that?
Stop breaking things.
It's not a matter of breaking things. It's a matter of all the new stuff I built doesn't have all the new features accounted for yet.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry. He's supposed to say it in Chinese and apologize to Winnie the Pooh. Ooh. Oddball.
What?
Oddball sets the first lap, and Coco immediately slaps him back and says, "No, bitch, I'm going to show you a second and a half faster." Very nice. All right. I'll take a fight like that immediately during qualifying. Hazard again with his Pokemon post. How you doing, bro? Good to see you here. See, one day
those are the same ones from last time, aren't they?
It is. See, one day when we get people showing up a bunch, we'll have them throw dollary dues at us to put animated things on the screen. It'll be amazing.
Is that a thing?
I mean, that's how Twitch stuff works, right? You let them throw dollary dues at you to put animated things on the screen?
Dollary dues, the man says.
Yes. Doll hairs? That'll work too.
Yeah, I prefer doll hairs.
Doll hairs? Take some bitcoins too. They're kind of hard to put in my thong, but I'll make it work.
We can 3D print them.
3D print Bitcoin to throw in my thong. That's right, folks. You can't see me, but I swear I'm thonging it.
This is actually why we moved the streaming setup from his house to both of ours. I couldn't sit next to the thong man anymore.
That is some John Wynn level trolling there, actually. That's kind of shit he'd pull. Kind of shit he'd pull. see a short Asian man stall. No! I'm good
Part
without
of me
that.
really wants to bring him in as a guest commentator.
Oh, God.
Another part knows that
No.
we can't handle that level of profanity.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can.
No, we can't.
I can sell that to sponsors. Give me time. I will sell that. I will sell that. It's horribly profane, but for some reason viewership's up like 300%. Yeah, I know. Shut up and take the money, bitch. Like, that would be my entire sales pitch. What?
Did you not catch it?
No.
What's your profanity?
Hell is that from?
I have no idea, but I love it.
I need to get it working is there's a quote from Petey Wheatstraw that's amazing. But it is
Petey Wheatstraw.
Petey Wheatstraw. It is blaxploitation as hell. And there's this one scene with him going, "Bitch, are you for real?" That is just, it is so perfect. I'm like, yeah, I need that as a sound effect.
It's okay. It should be able to put it as any audio device.
You would have to see the. I could show you why it breaks. I haven't messed with it in a while.
I'm sure if I saw it, it would make more sense.
Yeah, it's because of the fact that my microphone does not show up as an audio. I'm remembering it now. It doesn't show up as an audio device you can put it through because of the fact that it's an ASIO device. And for those not understanding stupid technical things on Windows, that's just the way professional devices want to do things on Windows, and it's really obnoxious when you try to use it with things designed not for professional use. And there's...
Windows has a professional edition.
I know, right? Not the new one.
Oh, really?
There's Home, but the other one isn't called Pro anymore. I've forgotten what they call it. But there is...
Why would they change that?
I don't know. But there's Enterprise as well now, so... Or there was before, rather. But yeah, for some reason it isn't called Pro anymore. It was really weird.
Yes, let's just get rid of marketing that we've had for over a decade.
Dude, they never can make up their mind how to label it. First it was Windows 2000, then it was Windows XP, then it was Vista, then it was 7, then it was 8, now it's 10.
Wasn't 9 totally failed or something like that?
9, the entire... Oh my god. So, time to display how much of a friggin' nerd I am. 9 does not exist for one reason and one reason alone. Way back when Windows 95 and 98 were a thing. Lots of old software, particularly when 98 came out, was written, because at the time you had Windows 95 and 98, which were a separate... See, this is another thing about them not naming things consistently. They had 95 and 98, and alongside them you had NT 351 and NT 40.
Yes.
And so you would write your software to either look for Windows 9 Splat, which meant...
What on earth did Oddball just do?
I don't know what he's doing.
I think he missed.
That looks like a bug. Yeah, that looks like a bug. or mispitting. Yeah, something.
Yeah, I think he missed pitting.
Yep. But that is interesting, sir. Good dust.
No, I think Oddball's running into the wall.
He was running into the wall.
Oh, that was? Okay, it's Bashan.
Oh, yeah, it's Bashan. You're right. So anyway.
What?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Don't look at me, bro. But anyway.
See, now I need the drop. Oh no, what is you doing, baby?
What is you doing, baby? But anyway, so you had those two things, and it was either 9, and when they said Splat, they put the asterisk there. It was a 9 with anything after it, because you wanted 95 or 98. Or you'd look for something that was NT. These were the strings internally Windows would use to identify itself. Now, when you put 9 and a wild card, you just take anything after 9. What else can be there that counts under that wild card?
Right.
Absolutely nothing.
Right.
You can have absolutely nothing there, which meant if they created Windows 9, it means all that old software that banks and stuff like that are still using. Yes, I'm not joking. There is software that expects a 30 or 40-year-old operating system to be there. I say 30 for that one, but there are some that expect 40-year-old operating systems. So you couldn't use that number, and because of that, they had to make it Windows 10. They had like literally no choice because there is so much software that would screw that up.
Well, now we're 2.11.
Yep. Well, yes-ish. We'll see if they release
Almost.
it anytime soon.
They're starting to advertise it.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. I love how they acted for the longest time. It's like, oh yeah, Windows 10 is going to be the last time you see the version number change, and it's just going to be a thing. Nope, they're going to do another one. I don't know why they don't just drop the version numbers altogether and just call it Windows and Windows Server and just, somewhere internally use the date on it and just have it auto. I mean, all you do is auto update it these days anyway. Individual versions don't matter anymore. Whatever.
True.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is the nerd part of me being picky. So anyway, Coco, Hines, and Oddball out front. Looking good there. But, one-handed, he's still having a good time on this one. I know he was focusing on Moto 2 last season, but he was looking a little better in Moto 3 this time. But still looking good in Moto 2 here. Jixbuff, one of our new guys who we really haven't seen much, actually still looking fine tonight. About 3 seconds back off pace. Medusa having a rough time here in Moto 2.
Should have started grinding sooner, bro.
Rest in peace.
Rip in pepperonis. And Bashan, 10 seconds back. I'm betting he just hasn't really had much practice at all. I know last season when he showed up, he was always very solid. All right, I think I'm actually set up to use all the neat stuff I've put together correctly at this point. Neat. Ish. I'm set up-ish.
That stands for, this might brick the stream. Hold my beer.
Oh, yeah. I can always brick anything. You can ask anybody I work with. They're like, oh, yeah, he can break anything he does.
That's not a good thing.
I know.
Not always.
I mean, unless you're working in QA, in which case it's a great thing.
True.
Because that means you find all the stuff that nobody... Oh, wait, I did that wrong. Okay.
When I played more video games, I used to be that way. I would have such odd approaches to things that if a glitch could happen, it always seemed to happen to me.
All right, let's work this. Okay. I think I've got all those. Yes! I appear to have done this right.
Here's to me says.
Yes. Multi-view appears to be working correctly.
Looks good from my end.
Yeah. Now, let's see if it works when I do. Am I looking at the right thing? No, that's the wrong thing. That's the correct thing. All right. No, that did not work as expected. Damn it.
Of course it didn't.
Of course it did not. Having an issue there. Let me see if there is... Oh, I see the mistake I made.
Hey, Chris, can you verify for me? How's Karina's stream look from your end?
Let me pull that up real quick.
It looks pretty good tonight for me.
Yeah, I don't know if they changed anything or if last time it was just being trashed for some reason, but everything is looking okay there.
It's Searle, so it was being trashed for some reason.
Yeah. Everybody hates you when you're part of Searle.
It's true.
It's true.
have about 3 minutes left in qualifying here. Let me actually check in and see what is going on.
Whoa, that did not work at all as expected.
Well, don't brick too many things. While you brick things, I'll actually get the stream.
Yeah, I'm trying not to make things look too awful.
You go ahead and make it look as awful as you need to. As awful as you need to. So, back here in qualifying, Coco holding on to first by not much margin. Heinz can really take that at any time. That is close. Bear not far behind in third. Oddball fourth. GSX Buff. You're gonna catch a lot of Jixer flack, dude. I'm sorry in advance. Not really.
Not really.
Fifth, Medusa back in sixth. That's a weird place for him to be. We're not used to seeing that. Somebody ain't been practicing. Yeah. Stock in seventh. And Bashan crashing in eighth. Now, I am hearing in my ear that there's no way Heinz is going to catch Coco. I don't know, man. It's 3/10.
Yeah, Coco is having solid laps, though.
Okay. According to Heinz, this is the first time he's actually done the times he's doing now. So he is in uncharted territory. You can do it! That's another drop I need.
You can do it! I think I see the problem that's happening here. I think I see a thing that I blame.
Everything.
It pretty much is the case.
Makes sense.
Yes, you can move that. Now, let's see if this will work. Oh. Good, that worked that time. Except I have audio screwed up on that.
Blip, 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 blip.
Yeah, pretty much.
Makes sense.
Yeah, for some reason I'm getting no audio there. Oh, I know what's causing that.
I was gonna say I can provide audio. Let me just do motorcycle sounds.
Yeah, big bang bong, big bang.
Big bang, yeah. Big bang, 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 bang.
All right.
VTech.
Oh God.
Kawasaki.
We are gonna get banned.
Yes.
And it will be glorious. Yes. Oh man. Hey,
now,
Bigfoot.
when I feel really bad, I feel bad for race direction because they can hear the drops, but they don't know the whole conversation as it's happening. So they just hear Ric Flair woo.
Yes. Hello again, Elite. Bigfoot, why is your dog pooping on our stream? It's a doxy, though, so the wings would approve. Or at least Lee would.
Yeah, one of them would.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going there, Governor?
No, Heinz, nobody's talking to you. Go away.
Ooh.
You got quiet. Sorry, Heinz. We're getting rowdy.
Yes, Hazard, I am still working on getting the multi-view stuff working, but I think I shook out the mistakes I made on it. It is... I gotta tell you the truth. Making OBS do this is such a mess.
Yep, glad you're doing it, not me. And Elite, we're doing tonight one mock race for the GP class. This is our last chance qualifier, trying to let people get times in and see what class they're gonna fall into. But then throughout the rest of the, well, I guess coming months, we run the full season. So every track, everything just like the real calendar. Oddball, appreciate it. We're clowns at this point. Chris is gone, so this is when I talk all the smack in the world about him. And Stock Hazard, we're trying. We're trying to not use profanity, but I fail horribly at it. Well, there goes our Moto 2 race, apparently. On to GP, I guess.
What happened?
Race direction happened.
Race direction? How did you... Why?
For once, it wasn't me.
God damn it, race direction. You had one job. One job!
Are you professional or not?
Yeah, exactly! Wait. What's his name? Why am I forgetting the name of that actor?
Of that sound drop?
Yeah.
Christian Bale.
Yeah! Thank you, Mr. Bale.
Yeah. This is the most useful drop that I have. Well, no, I take it back. It's the second most useful. The first is definitely... That's going to be our first.
Oh, man. I'm very skilled at adding vulgarity to the stream without using profanity.
Proud of you.
I mean, that's the thing most people don't understand. They talk about vulgar words, and I go, I don't have to use a single vulgar word to express things that will cause people to get offended, puke. I don't know. Maybe divorce their loved ones.
Bruh.
What? Why you gotta act like I did something wrong?
Divorce their loved
I'm
ones.
getting them out of a marriage. I mean, come on, they should be thanking me. It's nothing but regret once you sign the dotted line on one of those. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So we are currently waiting to see what random race direction is going to take us this time. Because I don't know how we move on to GP, because aren't we still waiting on Spanky to show up?
Yeah. Please hold.
Yeah. We're checking on that, folks. As far as I know, there's one of our fellas that was planning to show up that I have not seen yet. So I'm kind of wanting to verify what's going on there. So for those of you that are here again, this is a pretty, still kind of informal.
So, here's what we're doing.
All right,
this is going to be the Moto 2 race, but here's the extra cool thing.
What's that?
We can now manually set up the grids.
Oh, did they give a way to do that without having to just adjust times?
Yes. So they're currently working on that.
Oh, okay.
That's a feature I've been asking for literally years.
Oh my God, Milestone! Did you finally do something where you listen to? Okay. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what to do with this. I have no clue what to think.
Yeah, from the beginning of this league, so it's been like 2.5 years now, I guess.
Just 2 years. No,
Just 2? Is it just 2?
No, not even 2 years. It's been. We did 1 year, 2 seasons.
2 seasons. So for 2 seasons, I've been asking for this feature, and it finally happened.
If you want to oh yeah, we don't need a test connection. We're okay. Trust me, bro. I've got gig in, gig out, and it delivers as expected. That part I know works.
Till he breaks it.
Leave me alone.
No.
I did nothing wrong, and I've already got till he breaks it. Why?
Because it's gonna happen.
I ain't trying to.
I know you ain't trying to, but it's gonna happen.
So I guess we're about to start our
Moto 2 race.
Start our Moto 2 race. Wonderful. Well, we'll have a little fun here with the next mission race in Moto 2 at Sepang. Those who are here. All right, cutting over to the track. And we'll see. Waiting on everybody to join. It's a little toasty out there on the track. 125 degrees.
98.
Woo!
That's a normal. Track temp. Yeah, surface temp. That's a normal Texas track day.
Yeah, it's a little spicy here. Our typical level of spice.
I love my black leathers in photos.
Ugh.
I hate them in reality.
Ugh. Bigfoot and Bichon on the same track. Why are we thinking stoked about that? Do they actually know each other? Is that how Bigfoot found the stream?
Is it?
Or is he just anticipating that making it really hard for us to announce? That might be what he's doing. In which case,
it can't physically be worse than Bear and Baird.
I hate you, Hazard.
Makes sense.
I love all our viewers, or at least I can pretend that I do. Sometimes, when I'm not feeling particularly full of piss and vinegar.
Piss and vinegar, he says.
Yes, Bichon, our sole representative of baguette power this evening. Show us what it's got, sir.
Oh my god. That's a lot of American flags.
It really is.
I need the national anthem as a drop.
Our national anthem. Out comes the Soviet anthem. God.
You're cracking yourself up over there.
I've just things in my head that I'm thinking that I shouldn't be.
I've had a couple good ideas in my head of it. Now rise for our national anthem. Insert most offensive music you've ever heard here. You
Oh,
know?
God.
Insert last season's standby music.
Oh, God. Or putting in some, like... slapping in, like, Kid Rock or something terrible like that. You're just like, no! God, no!
Here we go. First mock race of the night.
Hey! We finally got one. Coco with that Florida AF helmet.
A Florida AF helmet.
Yeah, dude. One with a straight up.
Yo.
Oh, he has a solid launch too.
That is a stoma. He's like a rock going down the screen.
Yeah. Ooh, but not quite as good on the brakes as some of our other guys. They catch him up in that first corner, but God, he had a solid launch.
Hey, no bowling.
Yeah, no bowling at all. I think everybody made it through there pretty clean. Come on, you guys. You can't make this league look professional. That would just... Why? Why would you do that?
What?
What the hell?
What was that?
Yeah. No, I don't even know.
How? Oh, this better not be a...
Oh, if this is how it's going to go
theme.
all season, we're going to have to contact Milestone and tell them they have created trash. True and utter trash.
That I heard the yeet as he went by.
Oh, yeah. He got yeeted hard. And Bigfoot, the long lap penalty twice. What did he do? Did he murder someone's children?
Hey, race direction. Who was that? So, so that was Coco and Hines, and they got sent to the Shadow Realm apparently.
What the hell?
But how did Bigfoot get a double long lap penalty?
Nah, I don't even know. I have
he false started.
No, oh! Okay, that must have been the smoke I was seeing from the back of the group. Like I saw some smoke as we were overhead with him, and then then that happens. Yes, Coco looking very solid here. He's clearly been practicing Moto 2. He might be a bit of a threat in this class.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
I mean, normally Hines would have been a threat, but he took he would have taken a trip to outer space if it was vertical. He just went horizontal.
Yep.
I think he set the land speed record.
Impressive.
Only Hines.
Let's see if I can sort out how to make things work here.
That won't ever happen.
It won't. It never ever will.
Never ever.
Okay. Currently fixing things. And oh, Swaggin manages to put himself in third. Very nice.
There we go.
But
there we go. It's good to see that from a new name.
Yeah.
And look, GSX in second.
Yep. So a couple
Hey,
of our
old
newbies.
school Searle. What are you doing?
A couple of our newbies sitting in second, third. Unfortunately, I don't think I have Swaggin's stream yet. No, I don't. That's disappointing.
We'll get it.
Yeah, we'll get it
real
eventually.
races.
We'll get it eventually.
We took a crash by Deshaun.
Oh, that sucks.
It's let Hines out of last place. Hines really moves up to the top.
Did a little bit rough there in the turn.
The physics of this game are
kind of wonky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now at the front of the pack, Coco having a great race. Very nice indeed.
Yeah, about 2 seconds up.
Yep, popping over to his stream right now, kind of seeing how he's looking here. You can see him there with a good almost 2-second gap between him and Jixbuff. Did they turn off tire wear for this one?
At a 25% race, there's no gas. There might also not be tire wear.
Okay, that must be what it is. That was like, why is there no wear yet? They've already
it's just
gone
a little
through.
baby
Yeah,
race.
they've already gone through half a race.
Because their tires were made by God himself.
Oh, blessed by angels.
Blessed be thy tires.
Yes. With angels,
Not for track days.
Yes.
For they kill racing.
Baptized in angel tears.
And a woman.
And oh God!
I think I caught you off guard on that one a little bit.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that one. All right, I'm not sure what I'm seeing on screen there. I'm guessing that's a flag for Swaggin?
Where?
On the screen I'm looking at right now on Coco's screen.
What does that say?
FL
Please hold.
Swaggin, and it shows his time. I'm not sure what's going on. Or is that fastest? Oh, is that fastest lap, maybe? I'm betting that's what that is.
The resolution's too low for me to see what it says.
Yeah. I'm betting that's fastest lap. It looks like it has his time. So Bigfoot still needs to take his 2 long laps, which those are in turn 14. You see it out there kind of sticking off the side of the track on the minimap.
Your guess is honestly as good as mine.
Whoa! Bit of a rat Swaggin there. Finds himself falling back to 5th place. That is rough.
The other thing I've noticed, well, 2 things I've noticed. One, of course, as the crash is quite long,
No kidding.
and 2, they put that much detail into the glass, but we're having Hines off like it's the Indy 500.
He ain't racing.
I mean, look, we just made top fuel dragsters. Look, like, we need to follow NHRA rules coming up here pretty soon if we're going to be accelerating like that. The F-14 is jealous, folks.
Even what I have gets a little bit jealous.
a rocket.
I know. Actually, you know what? For the first time today, I think I already got the... Oh, wait. I forgot to mention.
The penultimate lap.
I gotta get back in practice.
You better record you saying that so that you screw it up like you play.
That's levels of I don't think my brain can handle that. I'm going to mess with me too much.
Look, if you don't want to record it, I'm just going to go find a clean version of you saying it.
Oh my god. But no, I already today had something happen that will make you go, I told you so. Which was, I leaned over nice and hard in the curve. This first bike I've ever had that not only has PC, but 86 with PC, and that is a beautiful pass.
That was textbook.
That was really nice by Swaggin.
Super cool.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, but I don't think he's going to make it. We'll see if he can do it on the brakes. Oh, nice weight on those brakes.
Yeah, can he hold it? Can he hold it?
I think
Yeah,
he can.
he's got that.
He did slap
that.
that.
Yeah, GSX Buff does not want to let him go, though. I mean, he is right there.
Yeah, he's looking a little better out of the turn.
I just never see him go, too. That's fantastic. Nice. Back around the inside. That's good trading there.
It is. I did. Oh, it's really, really loud, but I didn't have the preview on my end. That is the problem. Yeah, let's fix that. Hey, okay, fix that audio.
Yay.
I know, right? Sometimes I figure things out.
It's a rarity, but it happens.
It happens. It's usually an accident, but I do fix things from time to time. Up front, we still have Coco, Oddball, and One-Handed. All of them pretty solid in their positions, but right here, this fight for fourth on the final lap looking really good between these two. We've seen clean racing from both of them. Swaggin's pass earlier just was amazing, like really good, solid stuff. And Jixbuff was having more solid out of the turns. Swaggin was being a lot more aggressive on the brakes, but it's looking like Swaggin's gotten his rhythm together and is managing to hit those turn exits. Ooh, warning for Jixbuff on track limits. He'll need to keep it under control, but he's coming towards the last couple of turns here. And
You can do it.
It looks like Bigfoot only took one of his long lap penalties. We'll see if he does his last one here.
It'll be interesting to see how the game penalizes him for that.
Swaggin hitting the fastest lap for that final lap there, or for the penultimate, and manages to hold on to fourth. He had a brilliant pass and managed to hold on to it. That was actually a good finish there.
That is a fairly dank wooly.
That is a dank-ass woolly. Wait for everybody to finish up there. Not too bad a race. Especially seeing a couple of our new guys have a pretty good fight there for that fourth place position.
What happened to Coco's hair?
He lost a fight with a lawnmower.
I was going to say weed eater, but okay, same difference.
Yeah. However you want to put it.
I mean, it's not even.
Nah, not in the least.
Who approved that?
I don't know. He did it to himself. So next we'll be looking at our qualifying for MotoGP.
Race direction just said it looks like you went through a wood chipper.
Feet first.
People.
It just got to the hair at the end. So we'll have a brief moment that we'll be waiting here. I guess we'll have a couple of the guys show up for GP. I think Spanky's supposed to show up. We'll see who else can get there.
You know what it's time to do?
What's that?
It's time to talk about our sponsors.
Oh, we can do that. Sure. Why
That
not?
was squeaky. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
So the way we're doing it this year is we are splitting our sponsors up into each race class. So we just had our Moto 2 event, which Mass Motorsports is sponsoring. So thank you to them and their excellent gear. I actually saw recently that they are coming out with a street line of gear now as well. So they're doing, they're coming out with a street jacket. Moto 3 being sponsored by Secondhand Motorsports by our very own Rocha. So hopefully we see him in here for some races. But you know what? If he's just sponsoring, we can work with that. And then GP, of course, by Moto Rangitan. So their event here coming up. Did Chris die? I got whispers.
Okay, I'm back.
No, you're not.
I had to grab myself some iced tea.
You drink that unsweetened garbage.
I drink leaf water. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's just hot leaf juice.
I love some leaf juice. It's good stuff. Otherwise, you just, I want to put some sugar in some water and make it colored.
I mean, look, you're only one step up from LaCroix right now.
You shut your dirty whore mouth.
Watch your profanity.
Exactly.
Wow, I feel like I'm about to be attacked by Race Direction for talking smack about LaCroix.
I mean, I don't care. All I'm angry about is that you're talking shit about my leaf water.
It's just leaf water.
I love me some leaf water. I always have. So, waiting for a moment here for them to get ready for some MotoGP action. We'll see what we get. We'll be doing qualifying, which will be finishing up setting times here at Sepang. And as mentioned, after we've completed this, tomorrow we'll sit down and start working on figuring out what divisions everybody's going into, and then from there they'll get to pick their bikes. And then we'll start the season on Tuesday, assuming we can get all this other crap done.
So we are going to have about a 10-minute delay for Spanky.
Okay, then we'll give him some
Making a lot of concessions. If he's longer than 10 minutes, I'm going to be pissed.
All right. Well, I'm not going to sit here and babble the entire time, so we will take a break while we wait for him to show up, and we will talk with you guys the moment we've got him here and we're ready for a race. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you shortly. Welcome back, folks. We finally have our last guy here that we were trying to drag in, so we are about to start our MotoGP qualifying. Our last one we're going to do for the evening.
The second qualifying session is
Oh,
starting.
look, the
Things are
voice
getting
thing is
more
still
intense
turned
now,
on
with a position on the
somebody's
front line of the
screen.
grid
I
at
probably hit the
stake.
wrong one. Okay. Yeah, it was probably on not the director's screen. Okay, as we wait for things to get started here at Sepang, I hope everybody has been enjoying our informal kind of trash version of the stream. Then we have a couple of guys have jumped on Discord. You know, if I really wanted to surprise them, I could just drag them into the commentator channel. Nick, for some reason your stuff's cutting out weird.
I should just be off.
Oh, okay, I see. All right, I got you. You're still trying to figure things out over there?
No, I'm moving bear places.
Oh, God. Woo! Yeah! Oh, good. I did. All right, we do have that set correctly. All right. So we can drag the boys in here if we want to. Wonderful. So here we go. Final qualifying of the evening. This will be final qualifying for the season. If you ain't in and you wanted to be in, it is too late at this point. Drag Spanky in. He was having to get off work and get here. Also, Oddball and Bichon Swaggin as well. Jix Buff. Hazard. Good to see him out there playing. Medusa, Coco, and Hines. This could be a little bit of fun. We'll see what kind of trouble these boys can get up to. What in God's name are these people even doing? Alright. I'm gonna have to fix permissions on the channel because apparently Nick doesn't realize what he's doing there. There. Fix the issue.
Yeah, I hear you.
I fixed
There
the
you go.
glitch. And I'm back in my own channel. Sorry about the brief noise there. I was just popping over to the cameraman channel. And
All right,
fixing
Chris, I'm
permissions.
back.
Yeah, I fixed y'all's permissions over there. I'm like, you dragged them over to cameraman, permissions aren't set right. I just fixed that
But
real quick for you.
I guess I'm still figuring that out. I undid the server mute. Do you have to actually physically change permissions for them?
Yes, you have to change permissions to include. Let me pull up the list real quick. You can move them in there manually, blah, 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 but you need to allow voice channel permissions speak and use voice activity.
Huh. I thought I was able to just temporarily do that without changing the channel permissions. But
Nah, you need to actually change channel. Like, you can try to remove mute, but I think it puts it right back on. It's like, it doesn't behave correctly. And even if you can remove the mute, I think they would still have to push to talk. So
right.
yeah, so
right.
you have to give at least the permissions for the voice activated. So you might as well just set it to allow them to speak. And you're only going to be moving them in there manually anyway. So not
Makes
a big
sense.
deal. Why did Spanky just get black flagged?
Why did Spanky just get black flagged?
Like, the whole thing we were waiting for was him, and he just got black flagged from qualifying. What in the hell? Would you like to qualify that real quick with the folks over there at Race Direction, please?
Hey.
Yeah. That one was a little odd. Because we were waiting on him to get started, and suddenly he gets black flagged. What the hell? We may have to restart here for that one.
So the answer is unclear at this time. That's where we're at. So,
God damn it, Milestone.
that
is literally my entire reaction. All right, I think we'll probably want to have to restart this one.
Are you professional or not?
No.
Yeah, a resounding no.
No. The motto at Milestone's office is, "This is fine."
This is fine.
This is fine. Typically while sitting in front of a fire that's burning their entire office down. Coco again, looking really good. Jixbuff not far behind him either. Those two are having a good evening, actually. Now, are we restarting? Are they saying anything about that?
I don't know where we're at yet. Okay. So we're figuring that out.
Okay. All right. Hopefully we'll figure that out shortly. Apologies for that, folks. The new game is buggy and kind of annoying as a result. I'm sitting here wondering how we're going to do a league around this thing if it's going to have these kinds of issues. How many months have they had since release? What? I didn't even catch that one.
No, it was...
Shot fired!
Yeah. Yeah.
Shots fired. Thanks, Milestone.
Yes.
I need to thanks Obama as a drop, but we're going to change it to thanks Milestone.
Thanks Milestone. That's what we really need. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. It seems like, okay, yeah, they've generally had a couple of things they've made better, but it seems like there are a lot of things that have either stayed the same or developed bugs bad enough that I no longer consider them bugs and now consider them cancer.
Yeah, they're game breaking, a few of them so far.
This is cancer. This is, you should not have released in this state, particularly something that has yearly releases.
Well, I think the yearly releases are the whole problem. It puts them on the timetable.
Well, no, what happened was this was the first release that they did, I think, the Unreal Engine for. So they did a complete revision of the engine and a yearly release at the same time, and
right, so it's ground up. They should have took a year off.
They shouldn't have taken a year off. They should have put a separate team on it for 2 or 3 years ahead of time.
Right.
Like, that was the way to handle it. You continue to use the same engine in the background, and then you flip it over, but they probably tried to do it all with the same team.
What, Chris, that costs money.
I know, and geez, we're not going to be able to do our season if this kind of garbage pops up constantly.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. You need him saying it in Chinese. I consider him a Chinese citizen at this point.
Does he say it in Chinese?
Dude, did you not see him apologizing profusely to the CCP for referring to Taiwan as a country?
No, I didn't see that.
He speaks fluent Chinese. Like, he speaks fluent...
Seriously?
Mandarin. Yes, he speaks fluent Mandarin. Yeah. It was kind of pathetic watching it. I have no respect for that man anymore. Don't get me wrong, it's a funny clip, but I have no respect for him personally anymore.
Makes sense.
Yeah. For those listening on the stream, I have no problem with the Chinese in general. I just think the Chinese government is one of the worst entities to have ever haunted the face of this planet. And I will stand behind that. All right, we are waiting to restart here. Because of bugs.
Because of thanks, Milestone.
Thanks, Milestone. This is fine.
This is fine.
Spanky! Yes, Hazard. Spanky collected that black flag.
He really did, man.
Like, the game's just like, nah, GTFO, bro. Welcome. We're glad everybody waited for you. Now get the hell out.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's like what the game said. It's like, we're glad everybody waited. Now leave. Jesus. Yeah, the auto penalty system is proving to be a pile of crap.
It's aggressive, to say the least.
It's a pile of crap. Let's be honest about it.
It's aggressively crap.
Oh, God. Like we need a way for people on cameraman or something like that to act as corner marshals, because apparently having an AI do it, they're just like, nope, ejecting people randomly.
You slow down too much. Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah.
You slow down too much, straight to jail.
Yeah. Straight to hell. Are we actually going to try to do a race after this? I hope they don't want to do a mock race, because we're half an hour behind at this point.
I guess we will play it by ear.
Milestone is causing me pain.
Physical or emotional?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Yes. I made sure to get my jog done ahead of time for this.
Yeah, right.
Jeez. All right, looks like we're trying again. Woo. Yep, woo it is. Woo indeed. All right, here we go. One more try at this. I wonder if this... you know what? I'm going to curse us by saying this, but I'm going to go ahead and just deal with the curse. I wonder if this is a product of us having, like... I think Karina was using the nice, spanky new Xbox Series X. I wonder if this is like a cross-platform thing where it's like some kind of weird bug. We're like, oh,
shut your mouth.
The race director is running cross-platform? Well, we're just going to randomly black flag anything else. I know.
Watch your profanity.
What? I didn't say anything.
You're cursing us.
No, I'm not trying to. Hey, Spanky, don't make the AI mad this time.
So magically Spanky gets black flagged, but not when Hines got yeeted. They didn't black flag him for that.
Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even question it anymore. I just go, well, you know, Italian video games are as reliable as Italian motorcycles.
Good catch.
So we'll see if everybody can put down some laps here pretty quick. And we can actually get done with this qualifying sometime tonight, rather than it stretching into tomorrow.
Yep, it's going to stretch into tomorrow, then next week, and then...
Damn you, Milestone.
What they're good at.
Mm-hmm. They making me sad, yo. They making me sad.
They're making me sad.
They making me sad. Why can't they make the video game that work well? Oh, because they can't make a motorcycle work well either.
Cultural appropriation. They're going to revoke our license to use the game.
Oh, damn it. Oh, ooh. Just in time to watch that roll across the pavement by Jixpuff.
That was a pretty nasty one.
It was. Didn't look like it felt good, I'll tell you that much. Swaggin, meanwhile, just chilling in the pits because he got his qualify. Oh, God, Michonne, that looked painful.
Is he... That was like a Family Guy level of fall.
He, like, rolled under the bike.
Yeah.
That will remove legs right there. Well, oddball. Oddball, your numbers confuse us. You comment with 38 on the end of your name, but you put 46 on the end of your name for this. You caused my brain pain, sir.
I never really realized that until recently.
I literally didn't notice it until tonight. But it makes my brain hurt.
Oh, well.
It's just because my brain is
Tiny.
Oh, wait. Swaggin decided he wants to swag his way into some qualifying. Nice of you to join us, sir.
Swagalicious.
Swag on, bro. Meanwhile, looking like Hines, Medusa, and Jixbuff up front working on going ahead and putting down some times first. You can see there from Hines' view. Rolling the Honda. Interesting choice. And a bit of a surprise. Oh, and it looks like Voss had himself a bit of an off. Or Medusa, rather. Damn it. Habits. Habits and beer. Habits and beer.
Habits and beer.
Habits and beer. Titties and beer. Wait. Shit.
Are you professional or not?
No.
No.
Because I love me some titties and beer. So Medusa just about to turn down his first lap here. Let's see what kind of time he can put down, establishing it for the pack here, coming through 15. So his track seems to be largely decided by how well you can do switchbacks. Like just hard hairpins.
This track is tough,
It
man.
really is. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hines got to be happy sitting that far out ahead of Medusa. Almost 10 seconds. Chicksbuff, on the other hand, only half a second back. Wow, look at it. These new guys they're working out, bro. They're seeming really good.
Okay, who let Hines in first?
I don't know, but I mean, you know, Karina sitting in the other room can always black flag him. I ain't saying she should.
But it helps.
Yeah, hey, race direction. We're having a conversation about black flagging Hines because he's in first. Karina, you should get on that.
Or at least assign him a long lap. Oh wait, it's qualifying. We can't do that. Damn.
Yeah, here's your long lap penalty in
qualifying.
qualifying.
Ah,
Look how close Oddball is.
damn.
I am glad they really fixed that timing issue that I didn't like from 2019.
Oh yeah, where it can only occur on certain intervals, like an eighth of a
I
second.
think it was an
or
eighth of a
something.
second.
It's
Yeah.
an eighth of a second.
Yeah.
Yep. Now the fact that man, they finally decided there's timers that are of shorter timing. Welcome to 1996.
Yeah, it's just a computer. You know, it's not like you're
Nothing
making
precise.
it round to do that math.
Nothing precise. Why do we need that? Not like racing is ever close enough to need more than an eighth of a second precision.
Yeah, it's literally a fancy clock. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna go with eighth of a second.
That'll work. I don't think they realized that like everything after like it was around 98 or 99 had an actual HPET, so no, you can't get away with saying an eighth of a second is good enough.
I feel like it probably required more lines of code to have it round to an eighth of a second than display the actual time.
It might. It very well might. Part of it's probably the move over to a new game engine too. Oh,
yeah, but they had this last year as well.
It's last year. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm stupid. Sometimes, most of the time. Ooh, oddball putting himself up front, making it so we no longer have to black flag Hines.
That's still a podium.
Now, it's only a front row, not a podium yet.
True.
Six-Buff looking very solid. Coco has yet to turn down a time. We'll see what he can do there. Ooh, puts himself in fourth. A second and a half back off of oddball.
Spanky. Whoa, bro. Bruh.
Spanky's just getting his rhythm together. He's still getting over how mentally shook he was by the black flag. Yeah, the arbitrary AI. You know what? I have the feeling the same AI they use to determine what black flags in this game is the one that Facebook decides how to ban people with.
I need to keep my comments to myself. I almost just got us in trouble.
No, you won't. You can go ahead and comment that the AI is nicknamed Corky.
Oh, no. I was going to go like a purple hair direction.
No, I'm going with Corky.
Okay.
Swaggin'! Look at that time. A 156.9, putting himself at the top of the board. All right. You can do that.
Damn.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
We don't leave. We leave no man behind.
No, I was 80s referencing there. Leave me alone.
I know that was the safety dance. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
Besides, America now leaves people behind. And I'll say nothing further there.
Holy shit.
Ooh, that was warm enough you could smoke some barbecue over it. Mm.
That was a spicy meatball.
Woo! Black body radiation off of that one. Damn. I'm not pointing any fingers, I'm just saying. I don't need to point the fingers. Oh, dear Lordy. 10 minutes remaining in qualifying. Spanky 14 seconds behind, but he is showing on a personal best on this one. Not a group best, but he will probably move himself up in the pack. Hopefully he's had some time to practice here. Let's see how he winds up looking. Actually, do I have his scene? I think I do. But he is not streaming. That's disappointing.
Okay, Chris, we have some shaming / popular vote decision to make.
Oh no, what is that?
Okay, so, and I'm going to preface with, I've been to this person's home, it's not a pigsty. So, mid-race, apparently a roach runs down the wall of Medusa's living room. So consequently, he stays on the racing line, throws down his controller, and goes to battle the roach. Where somebody else ass packs him because he was still on the race line.
Medusa, if you're gonna stop, get the hell off of my race line.
So, per the rules, that should be a black flag.
But it was a roach.
I think the fact that this is the story, it's like a warning.
Yeah. I'll let that slide for now, so long as it wasn't, is it Spanky? Is Spanky the other one that needs to qualify here? Which, by the way,
he's got time in.
Yeah, he already had a time in at 14. Now he's at 2 seconds off.
Hey, race direction, who rear-ended him?
If it was Spanky, I'll say it's a black flag.
Who rear-ended him? Stock Hazard was? Okay.
Okay. All right. Hazard's already set times.
Let's make this a stern warning, and we're going to make fun of him for quite a while.
Yes, we will. We'll tease him about the roach line that he was on.
Yes, Karina, do that.
What's she doing?
What'd she do?
Let's see here. She's selecting reckless riding.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. So Spanky putting himself down. What does that put him at? A 150. That's a 159. Hopefully he can improve on that. We have just over 7 minutes remaining in qualifying. Like I said, I think he was the only one that still needed a time for GP, though we might have had one other. I can't think of who else it would have been. We'll have to go back and review that after we've got the footage. But Swaggin actually having a good time out there in GP. Doing really well. And what? Oh, okay. Didn't notice Bear was running just a director's stream or a cameraman stream. So as we wait on our last 6 minutes here, I guess I should change out what that bird stream is. Which, let's do that. Medusa, let's see if he can keep it together, not run into any more roaches. Swaggin continuing to push down red sectors. Very nice. If he can get himself down into 155, that would be very impressive. Not looking too bad at all. Oh, nope. Gray section there in 3. Unable to push down the entire lap. Well, we'll see if he can go lower, but I don't think he can. Probably it's going to be the best he's going to be able to do there. Nick, are you back?
I am back.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm back. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Yeah. So give me a minute. I have to jump back.
Okay. On board right now with Jixbuff. Looking at what he's doing. 4 minutes remaining. Finds himself back in 5th place for this one. Spanky in 6th behind him. And Spanky setting a personal best for his first section there. Two seconds back behind the lead. See if this fella can move himself up in the standings. He's probably got time for a couple more laps remaining.
Okay, so we have come to a bit of a decision.
What's that?
So, per the rules, that should have been a black flag, the roach incident.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is invalidate his times from this qualifying. We'll still let him participate since this is just for fun.
Yeah.
But he is going to have to rely on his times from Tuesday.
Okay, that's fine.
the moral of the story, just get off the race line.
Well, that and, put out road straps, you nasty bastard.
Yeah, his place isn't the best. That's why I wanted to start with that. Just apartments.
Call some pest management, yo.
I guess he's going to now. He's going to be like, they cost me qualifying time.
Yeah.
And the exterminator is going to be like, what are you talking about?
What are you on about, bro?
Meanwhile, Spanky, 2 personal best sections in 1 and 2. Third section showing a gray, so unfortunately he didn't improve there. We'll see if he can actually take his overall time down. Meanwhile, Hines not showing a group best, but he is showing personal best. He might move up ahead of Oddball, which, seeing as we've heard him talk about how he hasn't been practicing at all this season, that would be pretty impressive. But can he do it?
Let's wait.
Yeah, let's see. Doesn't manage to move ahead of Oddball. Knocks like another third of a second off of his time. So, good lap, good effort, but he's still 0.2 second behind Oddball. Oddball's just been looking solid this season. Him and Swaggin have been really looking good. What am I hearing on your mic there? So just over a minute remaining in qualifying here. Again, this is final qualifying for the 2021 fall season.
So I've put an official request in on our Discord for Hades to make Voss a helmet with a roach on it.
Yeah, why not? You've got Marquez with his aunt, and now we have Voss with his.
I
roach.
didn't even think of that.
With his roach.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So we need to do a twist on it, right? We need to do a roach, like a blunt roach.
No, I just want it to be the insect. Oh, look at this. Coco on a really hot lap there. 2 very fast sections so far. Not looking bad at all. Oh, and then he pulls it over.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I think he was letting somebody through.
That is professional.
Yeah, because he's already set times, so I think he was just letting somebody through. So good of him to do that. He's already set times. That is fine. He's been looking solid all evening too, so I can appreciate that. Good racecraft. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yep. He was on a great lap, but if there's people he needs to let through so they can get their qualifying times in, that's good. Hazard, meanwhile, on a personal best currently. 2 sections. Let's see if he can make it all 4. Ooh, that is almost really wide through there. Through 12 and 13. And now down the line to 14. And that final hairpin. Oh, that was a little rough. It looks like he keeps it under control. And that is the last of it. Ball sitting at 157.3. Managing to put him ahead of... oh, nope, not quite. All right. So Swaggin there. 156.9.
The child is in first place again.
Yes. Oddball putting himself in second. Hines in third. Let's see. What do we got here, though? Spanky wound up at a 158. Oh, yeah, high 158. Almost a 159. What I'm seeing from him there. So that was what he managed to do there. I think he's faster than that. So I'm thinking he hasn't practiced much. He needs to work more at it. But that means he's got a time set. What's that?
Are you ready for some smack talk?
All right, what is the smack talk?
Tell me Swaggin's guy doesn't look like a young Oba.
It's true.
It's true. That's Oba in his teenage years.
It's Oba Jr.
Oba Day Jr.
Oba Day Jr.
What does he know DeWay?
Hazard Garage has a file on Medusa with history going back last season, the offseason. Add this to the file for this. All right. Sure, why not?
The Hazard Garage. I like it.
All right, so I guess they're going to go for a race.
You know what's bad when the peanut gallery is talking about it?
I know, right?
What about the roach gallery?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Bigfoot mentioning, I think it's time to show Swaggin the Bigfoot curse. He's picking Swaggin to win.
Ah!
Just put on his Swaggin t-shirt. I'm sorry, Swaggin. You're doomed to lose, sir. like Bigfoot has decided, you're done. He's your biggest fan. You're screwed.
Hey, so this is the first mock race, real race, whatever you want to call it, we're doing of this season that we haven't screwed up.
I mean, you say that, but we still have to get through the race.
We're starting it. That is good enough for me.
Okay. Better than it's been previously. Good. God, the bugs are brutal this time.
Both figuratively and literally.
Yes. Yes. Not even joking. So as we wait to get started here, we'll see how this goes. Come on, guys. Let's get started. Here we go. I don't even know how long of a race they're doing.
I don't either.
I won't be able to tell you until we get started here. I wasn't watching anything earlier. I am utterly... Why did they pick me for this job?
Because you were cheap.
That must be it. I am a cheap hoe. And wow!
Look at that oddball start.
Oddball having another great start. He's been working on his lunch. Wait, what in the lag was that? Thanks, Milestone.
What is happening there?
Oh! Sean goes down and Hazard as well. Somebody else manages to stay up. Yep. You're going to have to pick up the spare with that one.
It's like a 7-10 split.
Yep, something like that. So Swaggin finding himself a little back in the field. Jigsbuff placing himself in second. Oddball sitting in first. Medusa having a good solid pass, but then wrecking.
Oh, he ran him over.
Finding himself back in sixth. Wow. Ooh, very wide. I didn't see who that was.
That was Hines.
Hines, what are you doing?
So Medusa's the one that got ran over, by the way. I wonder if there was another roach.
Yeah. They got a whole family living there.
Swaggin is a murderer.
So far, Swaggin's curse from Bigfoot appears to be in effect. He's having to work his way through the pack.
Well, he killed a man because of the curse.
Yes. Clearly. Hines, meanwhile, we're looking at it from his perspective, having trouble keeping up in the pack here. Falling off 2.4 seconds, but he's over 7 seconds ahead of Hazard and Medusa behind him. So maybe he'll manage to catch that pack there. Back on board with Swaggin. Ooh, look at this fight here between Swaggin, Jixbuff, and Coco for second place. Oddball, meanwhile, out front. Looking really good.
He's killing it tonight.
He really is. Let's see if I can fix some of these displays here.
You can't.
I cannot.
Man, Oddball cranking out nearly 3 seconds ahead.
Yep. You're looking here at Coco's view, trying to chase down Oddball, but my God, it is going to be a rough proposition this evening. Ooh, and Swaggin now challenging for second after making his way all the way up to third. Yeah, Coco finding himself now having to look back a little bit, only a third to a quarter of a second ahead of Swaggin. Swaggin has decided he would like to try and overcome the Bigfoot curse. Apparently Bigfoot's juju just fading. Not looking so impressive anymore. Unable to curse people like he used to.
Well, Hines is not just mowing the grass, but he is in the gravel quite deep.
Oh. Bigfoot assuring us, give it time. He's got that slow burn curse on him this evening.
I didn't even realize Bigfoot dropped out of the race. I'm sitting here like, how is he commenting and racing at the same time?
By not commenting and racing at the same time.
Right.
Duh!
Well, because he's doing the cameraman deal for us right now.
Ooh, look at Swaggin here trying to chase down Coco. And look at this. Very nice. Can he get the pass under him? Very clean pass.
So
wow, that was nice.
So they make the tires too shiny, but they make the fork tubes completely matte.
Oh!
Oh! A little touch
coming
there.
Back,
Touch.
yep, a little too close. Be careful there, Coco. Don't touch much harder than that. Don't want to see anybody going down. Let's just see some racing there.
Unless it's Hines.
Or Medusa. You can make Hines happy. Ooh, and it looks like Coco falling off there as Swaggin managing to pull it back
coming
together.
back, man.
Yep, he is pulling it back together, and he is now on a mission to try and chase down Oddball, but he's got 4 laps remaining and 3.2 seconds to make up. That's going to be really hard. He's got a lot to do there to make that happen. Same scene down there. I don't want that.
You have 3 of the same now.
No.
No, you don't. You still only have 2. Okay, never mind.
But yeah, it's because of the fact that earlier I didn't realize somebody was setting up his cameraman. So give me a moment. I can fix this. I promise I can fix this without breaking any code.
First of all, I don't believe you. Second of all,
Ha! I just did it. I just did it.
Did you know?
Yes.
Did you though?
Yes. Didn't manage to silence that one. Crap.
It actually didn't come through horribly.
Yeah.
It clipped. It definitely clipped.
Oh. Who's it now? Trying to chase down Hines.
Yeah, that is somebody will walk away with hurt feelings.
There is a possibility of hurt feelings in this fight, so I'm going to watch it.
No, there's a guarantee.
Could get interesting here. It's looking really solid on his lines, though. It is going to be hard. Medusa to chase it down, but look at this. Coming into 13. Oh. And into 14. It's going to be a matter of, or excuse me, into 15. It's going to be about, oh, both of them swinging wide.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah. I think they were both going to play chicken, and both of them broke a little too late. Pushed out past track limits, and neither of them really made the turn all that well. Meanwhile, up front, Oddball, Swaggin, and Jixbuff. Not surprising to hear those three names up there, but Swaggin still a little over 2 seconds to cover. With 2 more laps to go. And I don't know if he can make that one happen, but he has been great this evening. If Oddball makes any mistakes, I suspect we might see Swaggin get up there and catch him.
I don't know, man. 2 seconds is a pretty big gap.
It is, but Swaggin is setting fastest lap right now. You can see that 156.7 was him. So he could do it. There is the possibility. He is faster than the leader currently.
The Sage is working.
It's Oh, Medusa trying to get late on those brakes, but just not able to make it stick. He gets close coming in. Can't seem to manage to slip past Hines. If I didn't know better, I'd say Hines was at least a little bit better at this moment. That would.
He said Hines was better.
I know, right? What a horrible thing to say. Makes me a gigantic festering asshole. Yeah, as we start the penultimate lap. Oddball still out front, but Swaggin now do just half a second off of him.
Yeah, race direction. Let's see if we can get a shot of this. We got a battle for first going on.
Yeah, Swaggin has actually managed to chase it down. Like I said, unfortunately, we don't have him or Oddball.
Swaggin's going to pass.
Oh, and that is it. Swaggin now out front. Nope, but can't make it stick. All right, despite it just being an exhibition, these boys are going to go ahead and...
they're throwing elbows.
They're going to go ahead and get at it. Yep. Oddball doing a great job managing to hold Swaggin off. And you have one of those situations where Swaggin just overshot the curve, got past briefly, and then was unable to make it stick. But nevertheless, he is still a threat. Sitting right on Oddball's rear bumper. This is where it sucks to be the guy in first.
All the pressure.
Yep. Just every bit of it. Oh, wow! Jixbuff went down there. Yep. Wound up wrecking, finds himself back behind Hines, and Medusa goes down.
Oh!
So
And Hines gets away clean.
Yep, Hines now with Jix buff on his tail. Meanwhile, up front here, we can see Swaggin chasing Oddball down as they start the final lap down the front straight. Look at this, nice. He's way on the outside. He's looking for the pass.
Gonna race on the brakes.
Yep, and can he make it stick? No, he cannot.
Right up on the inside there. Good, clean little touch going in there.
Yep. See, that is the one thing Swaggin seems to be running into there. It looks like Oddball is just a bit better on the brakes and a bit better leaving the turn.
Swaggin had that better line, though, going through there, so he was gaining.
Oh!
Here we go. Here we go. Oh!
Bit of fighting there, a little bit of elbow, and Swaggin manages to slip up under Oddball and finally make that pass stick. It almost looks like Oddball had a moment of being on the brakes just a bit longer than he should have after getting thrown around a little, and finds himself falling back. Swaggin, having worked his way up from, I think he started in 5th, and now sitting in front of the pack. Bigfoot, your curse sucks. It ain't working at all.
I burned this age on stream, so it's okay.
It ain't working at all here. Final lap. They're entering
I think Swaggin's
turn 12.
going to take it.
Yeah, they're entering turn 12. I think Swaggin's actually going to hold on to this one. He did a hell of a job.
He's on the Repsol, so can we go Mark Marquez?
Mark Marquez! No. As they come down to the final quarter, coming into 15. Oh, yeah, look at him stretch out that lead. Just an excellent job leaving that final turn.
1.8 already.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm betting if we were able to see it right now, I am betting Swaggin burned his tires up, and that's why we're seeing him fall back that much. I am betting that's what we saw there. Or, excuse me, yeah, Oddball, yeah.
He won.
That was very solid work by Swaggin. Good work, bro. Damn, hell of a race. Hell of a... And Coco at the last second having a wreck. But because of how much lead he had over Hines... not really making a big difference there. You can see Hines there finishing up that 5th place. And that leaves us with the child out front again.
Baby Oba.
Baby Oba.
Kind of like Baby Yoda, but
yes.
He knows the way.
I told you, but Bigfoot, no. No. You don't get credit for that. So solid exhibition there. A lot of fun, apparently. I'm betting Swaggin had a good time slipping through the pack on that one. Ah, yes. Pull out the band hammer. Get the hell out of our chat.
Yeah, it's just, that was it right there.
Oh, man. Well, that was not too bad of an evening of decent qualifying stuff and some decent exhibition racing. So
that was solid.
We will be evaluating how the standings look. We'll probably try and get that posted by tomorrow night, and we will start the moment we get that up. We'll start bike selection for everybody for all 3 classes, and we will try to have that done by Tuesday when we start our first official race of the season. Hope everybody's looking forward to it. I think I am. A little bit, maybe.
You think you are?
Yeah.
What are you, Thomas the Train? You think you can? You think you can?
I think I can. So anyway, thanks everybody that was watching for showing up. Thanks racers for doing your thing. Glad to see that everybody got to put in their qualifying times. I am looking forward to this season. Thank you again to our sponsors. Wasn't a ton of talk about them this evening. We probably should talk more about them. But not a real race, so I'm going to go ahead and let it slide. Motorangatang bringing used motorcycles, bringing nice gear, bringing awesome bicycles as well. Secondhand Motorsports, they have used parts and motorcycles, and we promise we don't let Rocha touch any of them because we've all seen how he races. And finally, Mass Sports USA. Sports USA bringing us some really awesome custom leathers. All of these guys bringing us awesome prizes for our fellas this season. Go and check them out. If you're needing gear, if you're needing parts, if you're needing bikes, go talk to these sponsors, man. They'll take good care of you. So we will see you guys on Tuesday of next week. And until then, I guess wait around to see how we wind up separating out the leagues and what bikes everybody's going to be on. It's exciting. Season's almost ready. We will see y'all then. Yes, woo is correct. We will see you guys then. Thanks for joining us.